with the Kansas City Chiefs. And off we go from Denver. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
I'm still in short all game.
Mahomes now on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Mahomes.
We stay right there.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up
Oh,
by Kaden
that's
Stearns. And he
good.
returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
I gotta pick that.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Peterson. And he's taken down inside the 30. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover? They appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. On the option to give to Williams here. Sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Looking to throw on second down. Peterson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Peterson.
Thank you. I thank you. At least he dropped it. I'll take that.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Something with the gun.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely would throw that one away.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Nothing open downfield, so
they've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, this game is bad. I didn't have just had 2 people right there. He legitimately just do that. Wow. This game is so bad. I ain't gonna lie. Watch out for it, please.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Second and 7. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33.
I love this
It's
game.
a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Looking to throw. Peterson.
Thank you. I deserve that. I ain't gonna care. I 100% deserve that shit.
Because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And McManus able to put it through, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here at the 32. And the return will stop right around the 25. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit.
That's why I don't know
And
what that
you
is.
learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
I wonder if I had that.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Mahomes going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
he dropped it.
We throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll go up top here for him.
Sir, come on.
It's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right.
I'll take that.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And 2nd down. These two teams, they met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes complete the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arms saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
And this one
you
is
dropped that?
incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Ronald Jones. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Peterson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
There's Judy. What a grab that was. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on first down. Peterson.
That's me. Oh my gosh, that's
Took
me.
a shot, couldn't connect.
That is
I like the
me.
thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to keep this again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back.
Yep, I'll take that. He got
Here
one.
this half, it's intercepted.
I was
Picked up by
afraid.
Avonte Maddox.
I could
And
have
the
been
Chiefs
down.
are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, no.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
I think they play something like this.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes taking a deep shot here
Hey,
for Hartman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
I don't got
They
the
were pushing real
information for
hard to
that.
try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
How about they shift this game too? On the offensive end.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. KJ Hamler returning it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hey, give me my fucking rock. Give me it.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Look at that.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
On second down,
they just ran the ball now. He ain't fast.
At the 48-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
On 1st and 10, Peterson.
Yep, thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hamler now to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Can't get a pick, sir. Come on,
He's
man.
taken down, a Chiefs sack. Frank Clark just would not
Only
be
got on
denied.
to
That's
play
a loss
again.
of 7.
Gotta do this
I don't care if
dirty
you're
ass
taking it in
fucking-
round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Peterson. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter action in Denver. Now here's Mahomes.
Can I get that?
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Got it. Juggle. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to get the streets out there.
10.
That's it.
And he takes
That's
this
me.
one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Oh
Well,
my
dare I
gosh.
say it, it's kind of quid
I
pro quo.
fucking
Both
hate
defenses
you.
now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Niggas is crazy.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. It's a foot race. He's at the 40.
Oh,
The
fuck.
20.
That's all.
I know they didn't tack on the 2
Nigga really just caught up right there.
attempt. after the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself,
Go to the odds for Cows to cover.
and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. But Luke Mahomes hit.
You fumble like that?
It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back.
I didn't throw the ball away or nothing.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Going into my
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
It's 7 o'clock.
Here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return.
It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll find Hall. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh my God, that's me. I should have let him know. I got scared. You celebrating downtown.
And the Broncos will take over here.
That's me.
As they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You haven't shown me this guy touching out so bad.
Not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
There's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? If they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles, they've got to go back out there and play.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one goes.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to decipher what's going on out
Oh,
there.
this game is funny.
I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing
I don't get
him.
that
I
all.
don't know if he just has, bad info and intel
I
before he
really
snaps the
don't
ball.
get
But he's
that
made some
all.
pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in.
Here we
Frankly,
go,
that should have been
running
another
back.
pick right there.
That's a bad.
This will be caught. Judy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps
I've
in the
never
defense.
seen that
He
play
finds
like
one here.
that.
Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction,
shit.
it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first
I
down.
dropped a pick.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad.
I'm on Randy right here. It's good.
They're going to stop
This
him right around the line of scrimmage.
Jesus.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's partially RPO.
Off play action. Peterson.
Well,
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
that's all, man.
Now a first carry for their
Yes, let's
fullback.
go.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
RPO.
On 2nd down, Muhammad. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver.
I'm gonna lie, so this is
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to get a score back in the final stages.
I'm selling.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Interesting.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
See him dot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
God damn.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Oh my gosh, you are a goat.
He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete.
Oh my god. Give it the ball, baby! This game is bad! This game is bad! I love this game. I fucking love this game. Oh man. This game is so much fun. This game is so much fun. I swear to God, it ain't. This game fucking sucks. This shit, Kelsey, mom.
One of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are.
That's the fucking dots. Laser from hell. Yes.
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. Well, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
He's there. Let's go.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that's something you almost never see nowadays when you
this game fucking sucks.
the 15-yard line. The PAT is just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2.
This game really
but
dog
darn,
shit.
they ended up getting that one, didn't they?
On 1st down, Peterson. And that is
like he's right there. Let me pick it, please. Let me pick it, please.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that
this
play
nigga going
because of the
anything
angles of
now.
approach.
This nigga going
When you're going to get it,
anything.
sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
I knew that play. I just thought they were.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
I get that play.
For the Broncos.
in our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in
Nigga,
and wanting him to
really
make his
just
throws
say
from
that
the
back.
pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That's cool.
And the throw left side
No.
right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
That's
Couldn't
good.
keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Peterson. Oh, he'll air this one
Hey.
deep for Judy.
I'm finna start it
Another
away.
interception.
Well,
Ricardo Allen
I
with
really
it.
wanted to.
And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well,
He got off
understand
a good
this. You
pass.
saw
That's
zone in
hilarious.
college, and the defensive backs reacted,
Listen, they got the
but they
next
don't react like they do
lead.
on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man.
Get the clock moving. I'll tell you.
And he's going to lose yardage and be back
I don't
to the
have
25.
a route right there.
That one unable
That's
to
what I
develop,
should
never
have.
got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Say,
Four
oh.
seconds to his left. And now
Patrick Mahomes, you don't fucking go! Patrick Mahomes goated!
And
Oh my god, that nigga is
yards
fucking
before being
goated.
dropped inside the 40. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
I swear
How
to
about
God,
that for a
man, I got
change? They're all the
Bazooka
way down
finally.
inside the
Fuck.
40 now for 1st and 10.
Watch out, throw a pig.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Yeah.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost
I feel like
to
fuck
the
around.
10.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. They have time to be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and forever. Mahomes now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this
I should go for it. Oh, I should kick it.
The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
I'm not going to do that.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here, a game that looks to have been decided already.
It's all on triangle.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Daddy.
Caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, that's a fucking dot.
He'll make the diving catch.
That's a fucking dot.
Trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space.
That's a fucking dot. I swear to God, that's a fucking dot. He did all that celebrating and right back down where he was at.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
He's got bailed.
Start the drive, but that one incomplete. We've talked about it.
Celebrated and right back down.
Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch them.
The
Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones
able to get in there for his second
sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end.
I can't be mad, I guess. I guess I can.
To the 40 at the 39. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Throw that. Yes, sir.
Another interception. Picked off near the 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And now here's another interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And the
That's when she go to circle. He came on.
just past the 25. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing after the interception, Peterson.
Yes, sir.
Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw from his end zone, Peterson. And
yes, sir. I take it.
Another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to
I couldn't switch so none of them niggas right there and pick the ball up. Oh my God.
The body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Tonight. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. The 2nd down attempt there.
Oh, that's also fucking dumb.
Quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
I should have celebrated.
Come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game